All right. Well, today we're going to be talking all about your money set point. Now, this might be a new term to you, or perhaps you're totally familiar with your money set point, and it's, something that you're just more curious about how to break through it. Well, first of all, let me break it down. Your money set point is essentially the amount of money that you feel comfortable making. Now, imagine your money set point is sort of like, another way to put it is a wealth thermostat, right? If you set your thermostat in your house to a certain temperature, let's say 68 degrees, what's going to happen when the house starts to get hot and it starts to get to be, 75 degrees? Well, the air conditioner is going to pop on and it's going to pull the temperature back down to 68. Well, what's going to happen as that temperature goes down and it starts to get towards 60 degrees? Well, the heat's going to pop on and it's going to raise the temperature back up to 68 degrees again. This wealth thermostat is just another way of conceptualizing your money set point. You have set your temperature, your money, your financial, your wealth temperature at a certain level. And it may be set because of past experiences, because of what happened growing up, because of, what you've been doing for so long, because of your limiting beliefs, because of your expectations, because of your perceptions, all of these things. But you have a certain level that you are set at. This money set point, or this wealth thermostat, is where you will come back to again and again and again until you address it. It is the amount of money that your body, heart, mind, and soul feel comfortable making. And so it is the amount of money that you will return to again and again and again. What happens is this ends up serving as sort of a glass ceiling. It ends up becoming something that you hit your head against and you get frustrated and you go, why can't I break through to the next level? Why can't I get through to this? Why can't I grow my income, grow my impact, grow my audience, whatever it might be? Why can't I have more? Because you have a set point that says, this is what we're comfortable with. This is the safety zone. Now, let's talk more about that. What I mean by this is the safety zone is that money set point, that little, range of financial temperature, so to speak, that you feel comfortable within is your safety zone. That's your comfort zone, right? It is the place that your nervous system, your body, your mind feels comfortable existing in. On some level, you have been convinced, whether it's due to beliefs, experiences in the past, perceptions, we can talk about that a bit more later, but regardless of why, on some level, you have the belief that this is where you are safe. This is the amount of money that you're safe earning. And when you exceed that amount, things are unsafe. Also, when you go below that amount, things are unsafe, which is good. But the hardship comes when we feel stuck to break through to the next level, because what happens when our subconscious mind thinks that something is unsafe is our subconscious mind will find ways to hold us back from that thing. It will find ways to throw on the handbrake and stop us from moving to the next level. Because the subconscious mind, its entire job is to keep us safe. Its entire job is to keep us alive. And so if it sees breaking through to the next income level as a threat, as dangerous, as unsafe, it's going to do whatever it can to stop us from going there, to stop us from achieving the very thing that we consciously think that we want to have and to do. So this is why, something I talk to my clients about all the time, we have to make our business feel fun, relaxing, safe, nourishing, nurturing while feeling that passionate fire under our ass. But feel those ways instead of our business feeling stressful, overwhelming, push energy, gotta do it, should, anxiety, what's next, gotta make more money, that kind of energy. The first energy is what I call expansive energy. The second energy is what I call constrictive energy. It's when we get really tight and we get really tense. Feel it in your shoulders and your face when you say those words, right? To expand your money set point, you have to make the next level of income safe. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, that just sounds easy. Of course it's safe. Why wouldn't, I'm making 10 grand now. Why wouldn't 20 grand be safe? Of course, it's going to be even safer. When I have more money, that's way safer. Well, yeah, your conscious mind sure does think that. But do you see the money in your bank account? No? Well, then your subconscious mind ain't on board. It is not on board. It does not think it's safe. And you got some subconscious junk in your trunk that's holding you back and that is communicating this is not safe and it's holding you back. This is why people say to themselves, why am I stuck at this income level? Or something is holding me back and I don't know what it is. Or why do I keep having inconsistent income months when I know what I want and I'm focused on creating this goal and I'm working so hard and I'm doing all of the things that are right? It's because your subconscious mind does not think it's safe to take you to that next level. Now, how do you actually evaluate what your money set point is, where you are in terms of your capacity to generate that next level of wealth and abundance? Well, the long and short of it, the shortcut, so to speak, is you tune into your body. You tune into what it is that your body is telling you, the feedback that your body is giving you when you contemplate and think about that next level of abundance, that next level of income, that next level of wealth. So let's say you're making $10,000 a month. How does that feel in your body when you think about making $10,000 a month? Well, if you've been doing it for a while, it probably just feels normal and it just probably doesn't feel like a whole heck of a lot. Or it feels really good and it feels like fine. Or maybe it feels a little frustrating because you want to make more, but it feels fine. It doesn't bring up tension. It just brings up whatever. And now you start to think about making $20,000 in your business. How does that feel in your body? Does that feel really juicy and good and open and free and relaxing and like you're, in the car on your way to go to your favorite coffee shop and, I don't know, get a scone and, I don't know, whatever feels really delightful and good to you on a given day? Or you're on your way to go get a massage. Is that what that 20 grand feels like? Or does that 20 grand feel a little bit like, yeah, great. And it brings up a little bit of tension in your shoulders. And it brings up a little bit of tightness in your chest or in your stomach. Well, if it's bringing up any degree of tightness and tension, then you're getting feedback from your body that it doesn't feel safe. You're getting feedback from your body that is telling you that part of you is not on board yet. If it brings up just this absolute sense of relaxation and joy and just, isn't this going to be like a walk in the park with, my favorite puppy? Sorry, I love puppies. Who doesn't? Then you know that there is perhaps something else going on that might not be this subconscious stuff. But if it brings up any degree of tension, there's work to be done here. I will say that it's important to understand the nuances here. So when I test myself, or when you test yourself for, let's say, $20,000 a month, you can test yourself and maybe that feels okay. But then you ask yourself, okay, what's it like for me to make $20,000 a month in my business right now with my offers? I'm going to have to sign 4 new clients next month. How does it feel in my body to sign 4 new clients next month? Oh, well, that feels tight. That feels tense. Okay, So maybe I'm comfortable with the money, but maybe I'm uncomfortable and have subconscious beliefs that are holding me back around the number of clients I have to sign or I have to work with, or the number of offers I have to make, or the number of sales I have to make in order to achieve that level of abundance. So maybe I'm okay with the number, with the cash money in the bank, but I'm not okay with the means to get there. So there are ways to really tune into our intuition and tune into what our body is trying to tell us that get to the nuances of what aspects of this we are feeling held back around that will inform our next steps and our next steps forward. So really tuning into how your body feels and what's going on there, that can be incredibly, incredibly helpful to evaluate where your money set point is. And then what happens from there is once you know what's going on, then you can work on expanding your capacity for more. Then you can work on digging into those limiting beliefs around the clients or the cash or your ability to manage money, or whether it's going to take a lot of hard work, or whether you're going to end up getting burnt out, or whether you're going to be able to manage the money, or whether you're going to be able to, maintain it month after month, or, all of the different things that are going on in the background that may be subconsciously influencing whether or not that new level feels safe, or whether or not the new number of sales feels safe, etc. Understanding the emotional triggers from past experiences, from past traumas, from past stressors that may be impacting your current ability to generate more wealth and abundance. And when you address those things, bring those things into consciousness and work on rewriting them, reprogramming them, and re-releasing them, then you become free to upgrade. Upgrade, can I get an upgrade? Your money set point to the next level. And that, my friend, is how you break through your money set point.